she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
How do I play around that? Feel like I'm in the Witcher zone or something. Vampires and stuff.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. Famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
I think most people will go for this because this is just right around the corner. Might be interesting to find out other options though. What is this entrance blocking? Well, me apparently.
Go and see what that was. Go, go. Gotcha. Excellent. Good job. Oh? Huh? Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over. Nice. Zulu, take point. Roger. Are you guys planning to give the whole grounds an overhaul?
Yes, there's so much to do before the funeral tomorrow.
Fake funeral? It's absolutely bonkers if you ask me. Imagine the headline. Alexa Carlisle caught watching her own funeral from office window. That story would make me rich.
Don't say that. Don't even think it, Matt.
I wonder what's this building. This might be something.
Madam Carlisle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlisle. He's in a right state. So unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madam.
Carlisle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about it, 47? You feel up to giving her the grand tour of her final resting place?
Seems more fun. I think that this gas is inevitable though.
I hope I die in the autumn. I love autumn funerals.
Madame Carlisle isn't dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think it's going to be a beautiful service.
Well, I'm siding with the Undertaker on this one. It's wrong pretending to be dead. Some things you don't mess with, not even if you're filthy rich.
Anyone going on a break? I mean, do I care about the points though? A bit more drastic approach.
Wow. No.
casual. The machine leaked.
Damn birds. If I could just get a clear hit on those nests.
Using my reputation for this outrageous spectacle. A staggering disrespect.
Do I straight up shoot them or what?
Sir, please refrain from throwing stuff around. Thanks.
I'm doing your job, mate.
They're impossible. What was that noise?
I mean, how does Madame Carlyle make absolutely sure you and your little friends don't go sending your minds off at the local shops tonight?
I need to work on my aim. I'll never get rid of those stupid birds.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Finally, the birds are gone. Just run through everything before calling Madame Carlyle down.
It's a funny setup, I'll give them that.
The birds are gone, and I'm ready to see Madame Carlyle now.
Good, I'll let her know.
Uh-uh.
Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlyle.
Hello, sir.
Oh, it's a time bomb.
Hey, Green Thumb. Nice job out there.
Well done, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here.
Welcome to your funeral.
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want.
Hello, sir.
I could have prepared more though. Maybe the screwdriver would be in the mansion. Because I don't want to just straight up shoot her. A water? I do need to find the file still though, so...
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
I need a basement.
Just remembered, I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it is. What is it? My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes.
Don't think it was there. Bingo.
Well done, 47. Madame Carlisle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here. I will not tolerate that behavior. Stop! Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here.
I can be very efficient, Madam Carlyle.
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want.
What?
What's that podium?
So I did some digging, no pun intended. Apparently that's not the way to take care of her, so...
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want.
We need to improvise. Maybe through her here. What are they doing there?
Hello, Mr. Parsons. What's that podium? What? Christ! Please.
No one's here anyways. Oh, maybe I'll borrow you with her. Well, you got it.
That's Madam Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
I still don't get the water, but whatever. I should have taken his disguise.